If you've been on a Coco Twix stream for the past like 2-3 weeks, or you've talked to me on Discord, you know that I have wanted to make funny egg fish. I didn't really need a point because it's not really that serious, nor does it carry that much weight, but I've wanted to make funny egg fish for a while, and it's this really... It's a dumb recipe on a website called eggs.ca, because up here in Canada land, there are many different foods that are just institutions in the country. So we have eggs.ca, I think turkey.ca is one of them. Milk is another institution. There's all these different, like, very generic foods that Canada, for whatever reason, has turned into, like, cultural institutions. We get ads, we get commercials for eggs.
Eggs.
So, I went onto that website, and I was looking through their recipes, because, you know, I like cooking, I like eating, and funny egg fish was one of them that I found. I don't think it's going to take very long to make these, but, you know, ASMR Corruption Stream Part 2. Mimi, the Corruption Stream is soon, I can tell you that, but ASMR stream, I can't guarantee that. So anyways, we're going to get started. I'm not going to play music on the stream. I've explained that I don't want to like play my own music that will like clash with yours. So there's a nice chill stream. You get to put on your own playlist. You do whatever. We're going to take a look and see what the recipe calls for. And we're going to see how many of the ingredients I have. Okay, so here's funny egg fish. There it is. Alright, so this is what we need. It calls for 4 eggs. So I should probably check and see how many eggs I have to begin with. Let's see, we'll do like a nice egg reveal. Holy shit, we got so many. So we definitely have 4. We can double this if we need to. Is this going on YouTube? Possibly, depending on, you know, whether I complete this successfully or if I fail it in a spectacularly interesting way. 1 pepper, which I have. It says 1 small pepper. This is half of a large one. It's also very wrinkled, but it smells good. So I believe in you. Thank you, Day Day. We're gonna make this happen. Can I smear 1 egg on my monitor? I can't smear it on the monitor, but I can give you a close-up if you want to take a look at these expert Canadian eggs that you've heard so much about. It comes with an egg quality assurance. Where is that? Right there. There's an egg quality, like, assurance. So we know that they're gonna be good no matter what, because they're guaranteed. It comes with the seal. Yeah, Coco, eat 3 raw eggs. Who do you think I am? Come on, I'm not... You really think that I would just go, like, you really think I'm gonna do that? Because I'm not gonna do it. You really think you think I'm gonna... I'm not gonna do it. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, so we have the pepper. We need 2 radishes. There we go. Fresh radishes, very cute. Let me take a look at these. So here's what they look like. Kind of a distant relative of the beetroot. So you know we have we have some experience with these. What else do we need? 1 mini cucumber. Well, I don't know if this is mini, but I do have a cucumber. Eat 1 whole. Okay. I'll just rinse it because I don't know if these are like dirty. All right, we're gonna do the radish taste test. Let's take a look at that. Are radishes supposed to be spicy? Apparently these are grown by Queen Victoria. Scare's got a case of the munchies. I mean, I was told to do it, and I got 1 cent to do it, so it was worth it. What if I did a Minecraft Error 422 creepypasta stream where he tries to beat the dragon in said version? Maybe. It's a possibility. But not today. We're a little busy. What else do we need? Low-fat mayonnaise. They sell mayonnaise in like squirt bottles, so I guess that's what we're dealing with here. And it might be better because the mayonnaise is used as like almost an adhesive to decorate them. So I think this is actually going to be better than, you know, just having a jar of it. It's also real in case you were, you know, if I was using fake mayonnaise, if I was an imposter. It is real. So, you know. Oh, for a second I thought I was drinking vegetable oil. This is water. This is plain ass water. Hey look, it's my reflection. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Let's Play Funny Egg Fish. Okay, now this is a game that I was suggesting. I'm fucking done with this joke. 2 black olives. Okay, so this is the ingredient that I think people might argue with me about because I had a very interesting idea for a substitute because I'm not an olive person. Olives are just kind of meh, you know? So, so instead of olives, we're using grapes. I don't know if grapes are really gonna fit the flavor palette of mayonnaise and radishes, but we're certainly gonna try, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. It's okay because Day, listen, I know you're horrified. You're like, what the fuck is he doing? Hear me out. The only thing we need the olives for is to make eyes right here. Cut tiny cubes from black olives to make eyes. That's all we're doing. We're just making the tiny little eyes. It's just like a visual thing, so I'm fairly certain that this is actually going to be okay. What was the substitute? The substitute was grapes, grade A grapes. So, anyway, I think it'll be fine. Day, look. Don't question me, because I know what I'm doing. It's fine. And then finally, we need shredded lettuce. It's not shredded, but we can shred it myself. I just have a nice thing of lettuce here. It's very scary up close. So that's what we have here. The hexagon is always right, exactly. I think we'll be fine. So this is what we're making. This is the target. Okay, so we're gonna start. I got the nice little watermark down there. This is actually the logo for, here, I'll show you. I probably should have shown you before I showed this. But we got the little Get Cracking logo right here. Let's get a good close-up on that. We got Get Cracking right there. You see that? That's the logo. So, I got the hexagon exactly. I got that. So we're gonna get going here. I'm going to wash my hands, make sure I don't poison myself, and we'll get going. There's nothing exciting for me to say here. I'm washing my hands. I don't know what commentary you expect me to give. There we go. Clean as a whistle, homie. I gotta wear a hat. Okay. There, we got the old classic hat. Maybe not classic, but the much loved Angry Birds hat. I look really goofy right now. This is possibly one of the goofiest looks I think I've ever had. I look cute. Thank you. Is Chuck's name Chuck E. Cheese? You're thinking of the wrong Chuck. There we go. Nice pan, saucepan rather. I'm gonna beat you over the head with it if you tell me I can't use grapes. So, you know, be careful. What's this? Hi, Nano Base. We're making, I gotta show you the reference image because this will not make sense without it. Where's my Firefox? We're making these things. Where's my mouse? Wait, is my mouse, where's my, what the fuck? I don't know why my mouse is, like, invisible. But we're making, where is my mouse? My mouse is invisible. How do I have technical problems while cooking? How does that happen? I don't know how that's possible, but I guess I'm just alt-tabbing everything right now. So you can't really see the thing very well because my mouse is gone, but we're gonna trudge through it. That's what they look like. That's kind of your rough view right there. Maybe I can move this view. There we go. They look like that. That's what we're cooking. And my mouse is gone, as I said. I don't know why. Where's my mouse? Wait, what's the tail made out of again? It is made out of a crisp, absolutely fresh, hasn't been in my fridge for 3 weeks, red bell pepper. You can see it's very fresh. It's not old in the slightest. Very, very nice, young, plump skin. It's very good. Did I corrupt my mouse? I guess? I don't even know what happened. Anyways, I'm gonna put the eggs away. We're gonna start boiling. There's the eggs. They're in the water. I'm gonna put them on that stove. And that's a new stove, in case you didn't know. That's brand new, just for this stream, because I'm a millionaire and I can buy new stoves whenever I want. That's a lie. We're gonna do this. Scares09 breaking Newgrounds mouse corruptions. Yeah. Chat, don't mention corruptions challenge. Impossible. They're literally, there's nothing I can do. So anyways, we're gonna prep some of these ingredients. Cut 4 2.5 centimeter V shapes from the red pepper to make the tails. Okay, so it's kind of just, it's a weird shape. I don't really know how I'm supposed to make those, but we're gonna try our best. So let's get in on the action here. There we go. So we just want a nice kind of like thin slice. So this is the stuff you feed to the friend that you don't like. If it wants 2.5 centimeters, that would be like about that size, I think. You cut the V from when the pepper like goes inwards. That would make sense. But I think Day-Day's idea actually will work here. Because I think what I can do is like, this part is gonna go like in the egg. So I think if I just cut the egg and then slide this in, like I think that'll work. Use this for the eggs. What did you send? Large hexagon cookie cutter set. That is, no. Deep down inside you desire for the hexagon fish. I would if it was kind of an easier thing to mold, but like, you know, an egg isn't just something that I can just like, you know, squeeze into the shape of a hexagon, you know? You know, it's like this cucumber, right? It's the same firmness. Like I can't, like you can't squeeze this into anything. It doesn't work. Be the change you want to see. Oh my god. Don't make this into some kind of like, some kind of societal like motivation stream. I'm here to cook funny egg fish. Hey look, that'll kind of work already, that like little tip. If I just use that, this is kind of like, this will be a fancy one. Let's check on the eggs, because I hear them boiling. Okay, they're almost there. They're not quite, we're almost there. So that's step 1 we've done. So I'll just... The world's shittiest magic trick. So that should work. I can just kind of jab that in, that'll be fine. And then the eggs explode. Have you ever cooked eggs before? I'm pretty sure eggs don't explode. I do hear them boiling though, so I should probably go take them off the heat. Let me go do that. They do explode? Yeah, if you like put dynamite in them. They're not just, if I'm holding an egg, or if I put it in the water, it's not just gonna go, it doesn't happen. You have to really try to have something like that happen. I don't even know what to do with the rest. I guess I just throw this out. Like. What are you doing? Come over here. Go over here so I can exploit you for views. Come here. Ugh. Miss Dog, are you okay? Are you okay? What are you doing? I don't know what the dog is doing, but what? You smell disgusting. You know. How many do I even need for these? I'm really only gonna need 1 realistically, right? Like this is gonna have enough scales for 4 eggfish. Ow. Clearly. Nice guy trying to explain why the egg exploded when I put it in a volcano. Look, Twitch chat will find any way to make me look like the bad guy. I should probably cut like a half of this so I don't cut my finger off. There we go. So I cut, look at this technique. I cut this part off so that it lays flat on the cutting board and doesn't like wobble around. So it should be fine. So if we're doing slices, I guess like this way is probably the best way. Like I don't really know, but... Oh, yeah, so there's a scale. There we go, that's pretty good. That's not bad. I'll try to get some like really thin ones. That's it. Look, paper thin. You can't even see it. It's like, it's literally a two-dimensional object. That's incredible. That's pretty good too, look at that. Crisp as the eggshells I shall be feasting on later today. You won't want to miss it. Coco, this hurts to watch. I'm cutting radishes. How can this hurt to watch? Look at that. This is like good. It's so what do you mean? Look at these 3 sheets. Look, they are like all the exact same thickness. There's literally no difference here. What do you mean? You're just making shit up, I'm gonna be honest. I think you're just, you know, you're going for the clip, as they say. Oh shit. Okay, well that one didn't really turn out that well. I just realized what you meant when you said use a peeler. Yes, use a peeler. I'm not using a gosh darn peeler. Who do you think I am? Amish? We have knives in this society and I'm gonna use them. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, you know, this is what you've done to my heart. You've just ripped it in two. So I'm glad we can fit a visual metaphor into this cooking stream. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna cut my dick off doing this. Look at that. Beautiful. There's like no variation in that whatsoever. It's like perfectly perfect. Is that paper or is it a radish? That's what I'm saying. This is, well, I mean, this is probably enough, right? Like, realistically, if I do half of each and I do like what? If it takes 4 halves for each fish, which is a lot, granted. 3, and then 4. I have enough. This is a good amount. Ugh, excuse me. That's a good amount. I'm gonna eat this one. I guess I gotta eat this too because there's like, I'm not gonna use, actually I'll leave it as extra in case I need to cut some more. Knives have indicated uses, so a peeler would be best used. I don't even think we have a peeler. I have a paintbrush, if you want me to use that. I slap you silly with it, beat the devil out of you, but I don't think this is really gonna help. I have a meat cleaver, and want to beat you some more for naysaying me. I might do that. I have a can opener for opening your cranial cavity, but I don't think I have a peeler. I'm sorry. This can just go right up your ass. I don't even care what it is. I think we're good. We're fine. I don't need a peeler. Bob Ross would be proud. Yeah, I'm taking inspiration, you know. There's no mistakes here, just happy little accidents. We gotta cut the cucumbers into slices as well. Okay, we can do that. So this is kind of like, if you're a younger viewer watching and you've never done sex ed, this is kind of like what a condom should look like, I think. You're supposed to have a bit on the like tip, so that it's not like right up against your thing. So, you know, when you put it into something like a blender, for instance, you know, you're not gonna have like friction against it. And I'm gonna stop talking about dicks while holding a cucumber. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna shut up. Okay. So anyway, so we're gonna. So you think that's probably the thickness, right? That we want for the scale. Probably about like from there to there. That's probably a good thickness. So I'm just gonna like. I didn't expect it to go through. I thought it was gonna like get stuck here. That kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, cucumber. You guys know that cucumbers are fruits? This is a fruit that I'm eating right now. Leave it to the asexual to give sex advice. Exactly. Okay, look at how thin this is gonna be. You got an extreme close-up for this? Look at how thin that's gonna be. It's gonna be so thin, look at that. You can't even tell where the knife starts and the cucumber stops. Toggle the door? What door? You think I got doors in my house? That's pretty good. That's pretty even, I would say. Yeah, like see, that's like, there's probably like a 1% difference between that and like that. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Find a door. Like that door? I can toggle that door. I was gonna take off my headphones, but I'm wearing I'm wearing Chuck.
Why you bullying me?
Oh, the dog's... See, the dog's out there. I don't want to trap that. Here's what I'll do. That door. There's your toggle door. That's the best I can give you right now. What if I open the door and there's a butt like the Astiff movies? There very well could be. That's a nice thin one. That's gonna be actually really nice because you want that kind of like translucency. That's good. I don't know what kind of demons haunt this house, so you know, could very well be the case. That's another good one. Look at that. You couldn't even cut a cucumber that well. You just couldn't. It's not possible. Only I have the abilities. Someone took a bite out of this one already. I don't even know how that happened. I literally just cut it off the cucumber. Look at that. You can see like my finger through it. Look at that. You can see me pointing. It's not even there. Hey man, I'd love to do a cooking show with you sometime. Poncho Mike, if you want to do a cooking show with me sometime, you're going to have to go through my manager. You think you can just waltz in here willy-nilly with your business propositions? I bet you can't even cut this cucumber perfectly like this. Look at that. You've never seen anything quite so beautiful in your whole life. Okay, so that's enough cucumbers. You gotta go before you die of cringe? You're lost, dude. Welcome to Scare Scrambles. We can cut the eyes. We can do that. We can cut the eyes. So this is the part that Day Day was not looking forward to, was cutting the eggs. Cutting the berry eggs. Oh shit, I almost just... Do you see where this is right now? I almost just... This knife, I swiped it off of the cutting board and it was about to cut my wrist. Like that, look at that. That was like, I have like, good thing I have cat-like reflexes and was able to just stop it in its tracks, but holy shit. They'll be like mostly usable, I think. Like something like that is probably like about the size they're going for. Like that, you see that? That little piece of grape, that's probably the size they're going for. Make sure the square is within 1% of error. Well, this is more of a triangle, I think. Man, these fish blind. Like, can't they just like echolocate or something? They're in the water. Drain water and immediately run cold water over eggs until cooled. I can do that. Serial killer? What, is there a serial killer in the house with me? I'm a well-adjusted human. Surely they can't be talking about me. If they were talking about me, I might have to repurpose this knife for very NSFW purposes. I think that's enough eyes. That's like, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have an extra one too in case we screw it up, but we can cut a few more. Toggle the door, I can do that. I'm gonna squish the grapes though if I'm not careful. See that door? Closed. I really don't, like, it'd be a really funny visual joke if I just, like, poured the eggs. Like, you know how funny that would be? Like, if I just tipped this pot and, like, the eggs, like, but is it really worth it? I'm really debating here. Is this worth it? I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? They have shells. And there's no water in here. I mean, it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. But at least, I mean, the shells have been cracked for me now, which is nice. Look at that damage.
No, that's a lot of damage!
Look at that. Very nice. This one surprisingly got off pretty scot-free. There's like nothing on this one. So we actually have to like peel the eggs, obviously. We also have to get the shredded lettuce. I think that's the last thing we need to do. We have to prepare like, the lettuce is supposed to be like seaweed. So let me just put these eggs to the side here. Put them in a little bread basket. And we'll put the vegetables to the side as well. I really hope that doesn't fall over. We're gonna hope. How do I shred lettuce? I mean, that's kind of shredded, right? Like, that's shredded enough. We don't need it shredded terribly much. It's just like a garnish, so like it should be fine. like an onion, remove the leaves, then cut them. I don't think onions have leaves. How much lettuce do I cut? I don't even know. Chop it up a bit. We're gonna chop it up a bit. It's just spilling everywhere. I'm gonna do one more cut, and I think that's enough. Can I imagine what Day would be like watching this? They'd be screaming at the screen right now. Oh, of course. I mean, you think they want to see this? Absolutely not. They don't want to see the ledosi, as the kids call it. You know, where's the cucumber? So, you know, if we're going with a sex ed talk here, you have the ledosi and the cucinus, they call it. And Coco Twix says these two should never cross paths. If you cross these two, you will die. How do you close lettuce? If you did it properly, you wouldn't have to ask. I clearly did not do it correctly then. The best cooking streams are by the ones who don't know how to cook. I am joking, haha. I don't know if I believe you. And also, I know how to cook. How dare? Anyone with eyes can see that I know what I'm doing. I know how to cook. How do you close the lettuce? Okay, but lettuce is like, look, there's different stages to knowing how to cook, okay? I might not be high-class lettuce apprentice, like, I need to work my way up, but I do know the things that I do know. There we go. 1 bowl of lettuce, fresh from the manure fields. Toggle the door, I can do that. That was my charging bank. So I think they want us to like layer the lettuce on the bottom kind of as like, you know, decoration. So let's do that. Oh, there's so much water still in this bowl. There's so much water still in this bowl. Okay, I'll just take it out manually. Don't talk politics on the internet. I will talk politics if I want. If people don't like my political takes, that's totally fine because you don't have to like them. I'm not here trying to be a moral compass. I'm here trying to teach you how to make funny eggfish. Wow, I wonder how much water there would have been if I used a colander. I mean, there's not that much water. I mean, look, there's not that much. So here's an egg. This is an egg for scale. I should probably not put the shells where I'm keeping the vegetables. That would be smart. Okay, so I think we just cut like a little bit, just so that they lay flat, kind of like that. Do you say Hydro City or Hydro City? Isn't it Hydro City? Because it's the word hydro and then city. Hydro City Zone? Is that like a Sonic level? Okay, Coco, I will have to declare linguistic war on you for my pronunciation of Hydro City. What's wrong with a Hydro City? That's just how you say it. Look at that. Beautiful hard boil. I'm really bad at peeling eggs. I apologize. Egg peeler? That's not a thing. You might have got me with the whole cucumber peeler thing, whatever the hell that is, but an egg peeler is in no way real. Oh shit. Well, I caused a minor injury to the eggfish. Okay, I'm gonna get the garbage bin and we're gonna swipe these eggshells away. I hope this is giving someone anxiety that I might accidentally tip the cutting board. That'd be very funny. Why is there a whole ass sandwich in here? There's just a wrapped sandwich in the garbage. Okay. Sure, whatever. Okay, so we have to put... What should we do first? Like the tails, you think? Maybe we can try. I don't really know how to do this. I think they just want me to like cut a slice in the back, right? Kind of just something like that. Okay. And then we take the tail and we... Well... I mean, do I just turn the stream off? I ruined it. I mean, it looks more like a crab. Oh, fuck. Okay, this one's... Okay, I fucked this one up. We're just gonna eat this one. So if I do like a nice slit right there. So I think I'll do one at a time this time. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's not too bad. It's kind of being pushed out though. I need to push it in a little farther. There we go. That's not bad. That's a pretty nice tail. Next, we need to do the eyes, and I don't even think I really need mayonnaise for those ones. I think I can just kind of jab them in. There we go. That's pretty good. No, the tail fell out. Okay, be very careful with the tail. You know, tail's a little fucked up this time, but you know, it is what it is. See, this is the part that shouldn't be difficult, but very much is. But it's okay. We will persevere. Okay. There we go. See, he's got little eyes. He's got his eyes, he's got the tail. See, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Now we just have to get the mayonnaise and kind of use that as like an adhesive. Okay, so we'll get like a little tiny bit. I mean, it's just mayonnaise, it's fine. So we'll spread this out and we'll put our little fins on. So this one's already kind of a half, so we'll start like with that one. And actually, you know what? I'm probably not gonna be able to fit more than like 2 or 3 of these scales on because like it's just really weird. But you know, we'll get a few of them on there. I mean, that's pretty good. All things considered, this one's pretty good. There he is. We'll put him on the seaweed and we'll see kind of how he looks. Not bad, not bad. Doesn't really look like a fish, but you know, he's wearing a nice like decorative fan on him. And there we go. 3 delicious, beautiful looking eggfish. Not bad. I'm gonna turn the camera exposure down a bit so you can take a better look at it. Okay. So, here's the designer eggfish, which is not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Here's what we were aiming for. Right there. And here is the result. I'd say I did a pretty good job. And there you have it. The perfect dish. I didn't screw it up at all. This is the intended presentation, as you can see. Very good. Add a bunch of plastic for the realistic effect. Great idea. Do I have plastic here? So here's a, let's get the comparison off. Here's a little milk cap that you have on the top of a carton. Now it's art. But now we gotta do the taste test. Because I think this was the part that Day-Day was the scaredest about. You know, he was kind of doubting, but so yeah, now we do the taste test. Get a nice good shot of this little guy. Funny eggfish. We're trying another one. You can sit down. Think about what you've done. I'm gonna have this one. There we go. This one, nice clean one. Looks good. It's going in. Honest opinion, it tastes like a boiled egg. I mean, the cucumber and radish is so thin on the top that you don't really taste it at all. It's just kind of, it adds a bit of a crunch for a couple bites and then that's it. The pepper adds a nice little crunch to it, I'll say that. The pepper is actually noticeable once you get to it, but everything else is just kind of like you know, you barely notice it. Not even the mayonnaise. You'd think you'd notice the mayonnaise on it, but really not. Number 27, Burger King foot eggs. That sounds worse than foot lettuce. What about with the lettuce? Lettuce tastes like lettuce. Doesn't really add anything. It looks good. How is it? It's not bad. It just tastes like boiled eggs, is the thing. I'd say the radishes and cucumbers don't really add anything to it. It's just kind of there. I want you to know that I would like to edit this video. Mimi, if you legitimately want to edit this, I can send you the VOD of this when I upload it to YouTube. You can download it and you can edit it if you want. I'll give you that privilege. I mean, you called firsties, so I mean, if you want to, go for it.